What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? I am Zombie Chris, your host. If you're new around here, I love to talk horror tech, theme parks, movies, pretty much anything relating to a geeked out world out there. Also, I love horror nights, and I wanted to bring you guys a brand new series that I thought of. So, you want to fight? Bring it on. Let's battle. It is going to be called HHN Battleground. Now, you're probably asking yourself,
what is an HHN Battleground? Am I going to be like fist fighting with the league?
Or is this going to be like a battle royale with, you know, Awkward Arsic or that Florida guy? No, it's not anything of that, of what you're thinking of. Hi everyone out there. I'm YouTube personality Zombie Chris, the host of Horror Talk and amongst other things on this YouTube channel. Have you ever had this problem before? Going away on an important trip? It always seems like you never have enough clothes or cool clothes to wear at any location that you're going on vacation. Well, don't worry, we have a solution for that here on Zombie Chris's channel. Yeah, that shirt might do you good for opening weekend, but what about the day after? Yeah, you never know when it could come in handy. Don't worry, we have a solution. It's okay. I've had that problem too. And a good way to solve it is by heading to Spreadshirt Zombie Chris Designs. That's right. I now have a merch store. The link will be down in the description box. As you can see, a lot of YouTubers are going through hard times. Me as well. I won't bore you with the details, but let's just say it's been an extremely rough year. One second, I'll show you something and it'll make it clear. Here's my wallet. Oh shoot, I got $1. $1.
I'm the king of the world!
Money from the shirts will go to Horror Nights Fund to try to get me to come at least more than one day. I'm just thinking about all the things that are adding up. The ticket, gas, even if I try to stay, I'm not a pass holder anymore, so parking, there's no discounts. All that stuff is really weighing down on my head. As well as I'm not able to even come back to the event to see friend of the channel, Jason, and that Florida guy as well when they come to visit. The money is going to go back to the channel. There's tons of stuff I need for YouTube. Third, and most importantly, it will go back to you guys for giveaways. I figured it's better than doing Patreon, at least right now. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I'm not doing a GoFundMe to just GoFundMe to Horror Nights or GoFundMe to get a tripod, or I believe that should be only used for important times and quickly important stuff, not like, you know, sending me on trips or funding me to get a hamburger or something like that. Although I would love a hamburger. Although maybe not right now because it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I bored you enough with this announcement. There are going to be new designs every so often. Let me know in the feedback, what kind of t-shirts do you like? I didn't just want to like take my name and slap it on the shirt and sell it. I didn't feel like I'm that important to be that kind of guy. So I wanted to create cool designs that you would wear, you know, anywhere, in the park, you know, at Publix, whatever. But anyway, that has been it for this announcement. I will return you back to your regularly scheduled video. Basically, HHN Battleground is a way that we're going to interact with the fans, at least on this channel. For me, interacting with you guys. Each week, every Friday, there's going to be a video released up until Halloween Horror Nights 28 starts. So, and each week, I'm going to basically throw you guys a choice of a battle. So it could be icon versus icon. It could be street versus street, zone versus zone, you know, year versus year. And I will give you a stipulation. So it could be Chance's house versus Ash versus Evil Dead, which is the worst house.
I will remember you.
You know, or it could be what is the scariest of these two houses. Which out of these two properties had the better idea as far as the house going. So it can always be a stipulation thrown in there just to kind of throw it a little curveball. So for this week, on our very first HHN Battleground, we have HHN's 23, The American Werewolf in London, and as well it will be battling HHN 27's The Shining. Out of these two, which did you feel represented their IP better? And also, with each week, I'm going to talk about the choices and give you a little bit of pros and cons just to kind of give you a little background. So, American Werewolf in London, it was a house that was supposed to be around for years and years beforehand. If you know that old backstory, they wanted to do this the best way they can. They came up with even a new system to do the puppet for the werewolf, taking consideration of that. And then we have The Shining, which was a property that pretty much everyone thought, you know, Universal would never get a hold of, and they got a hold of The Shining. Pretty similar to Hollywood's layout. We started off in the maze and we ended up in the maze. Our Jacks did not have the full mask like Hollywood's, so they only had a headpiece, and most of the times you can kind of see the line, and it looked very funny if you stared at Jack for too long. So we had some good scenes like the blood elevator, that was awesome, and then we had some other scenes that were like, that's okay. That's just my opinion on the two. So just a little added, you know, stuff to give you a little bit something in the background of your head when you're thinking about and voting. Speaking of voting, how you're gonna do that? That's what you're probably wondering. What you're gonna do is leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Leave your choice for your winner, as well as a reason why did you think that one is the overall better pick. As well as on Twitter and Instagram. If you're not following me on those, I'm gonna be putting up polls as soon as the video goes up for you guys to vote. That is how we're gonna be doing it. So every Friday I will talk about the previous Friday and, you know, show you guys who I thought was the winner after mixing everything up. That's how we get the results. And that is basically HHN Battleground in a nutshell. So are you guys excited? Are you ready for the first battle? I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of strong opinions, so battle it out. I will catch you guys on the next HHN Battleground. Zombie Chris is out of here.